Well, crap. I guess I'm going to edit a new one of those, ain't I?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a way to start. Moo, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Time. This is your host, Clicken Cliff, with my other host, the luscious, the beautiful, the sometimes overworked, underpaid, TheBrickableCow. How you doing?
uh, I can handle my work. It's just the payment being underpaid, overappreciated, underpaid.
How you doing?
I'm okay, Cliffy. I'm hanging in there. How are you?
I'm doing great. Dude, I love our new little thumbnail we got, the Coffee Time. That
Yeah,
looks amazing. Good job.
uh,
And we
really
are,
pulled that one out of my butt.
hey, you know what? That's the best one. And
Yeah.
and the thing is that we changed our logo, so
Yes.
and we're getting it out there in twine with all the stuff now. It's great. We did that on last
Yeah.
Sunday night, so it was awesome.
Heck yeah, that was a
Um,
great stream.
it was a great stream. It was a good one. Well, that part of
A
it was
weird
good.
topic, but a good stream.
Yeah, Galador, dude, I did some research. I tried. I did look it
Yeah.
up on Wikipedia just to get the general basis of what Galador was,
Yeah.
and it's one of those things. Yeah, it's a weird theme. It was rough, but we got through it. It was a pretty good stream.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
this week we got a game night, so that'd
Nice.
be exciting. We do have a announcement in case. But do we want to tell it now or just it be a
Well,
surprise?
it. I guess the one announcement could be yes, we changed the name. We're changing. Well, not like change it, but the logo. We changed the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we could throw in the other big announcement. Why not?
All right. Well, we do have another member of the team of
Mhm.
Clicking and Bricken team.
Yeah.
This person's I don't know. I consider her new, but she's
Fairly new. She's still fairly new to our community, but uh, she's here and active more than some who have been here for forever. We'll put it
true.
that way.
True. Um, we do have a third co-host, and
Yes.
she goes by TMC Heather in the chat.
Yes. Miss
Um,
Heather has joined the Clicking and Bricking crew.
now it'd be up to her to announce how she would want to go by. So we'll just call her TBC or
Hmm?
the TMC Heather.
TMC. I'm TBC. She's TMC.
Well, I meant TMC Heather or by Heather, or she may come up with a whole different name. Who knows? But she will be joining us on Sunday nights on the live stream. Uh,
Yeah.
a coffee time. She is. She'll make a few of them, but for starting out, she's just going to be on the live streams.
Yeah, totally.
So
Ease her
make
into
sure.
stuff. She is still running the TMC side of things, so she's got a a little bit busy schedule on top of trying to include us. She wants
Well, she
to come
volunteered.
aboard.
She volunteered. So heck yeah,
She
come on.
did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's pretty exciting. So make sure you check it out. Well, I don't know. I guess she'll start this Sunday. I don't
Yeah.
did. We didn't ask her when she wanted to start. We just kind of said, "Well, we'll be here." Um, but
Yeah. I think it's a great opportunity for her and the TMC side of things to grow, and not only that, but also us. I mean, we.
I wanted a third co-host for a few reasons.
Hmm.
In case one of us wasn't going to be able to make it, the show could still go on
Yeah.
instead of just having one host.
Yeah.
If Cal was sick, I would have me and Team C Heather could take over. If I was sick, the Cal and her, what I'm saying, and also getting this ain't a sexist thing. I'm getting ready to say, but people are going to take it that it is. I would just like maybe a female's point of view on things.
I think it definitely would help, rather than just you and I coming at it. I mean, you and I have been going at it now for a little over a year almost. And honestly, not that we're boring or we can't do it, but honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of the stuff that we brought. I would like to mix it up a little bit and show some new ideas and perspectives on what we do.
Right. And I think she's perfect. She can show us, tell us, hey, I may think something's ugly, but she may think it's something pretty. We may even could have a little debate on it.
Right?
And it's also not up just to me and Cal to carry on a conversation. We'll have a third person in there to carry on the conversation as well.
I think it's gonna be awesome. I freaking love Miss Heather as it is, but for her to join us, it's just icing on the cake. It's so awesome. I love it.
Well,
Really do.
now there is a probationary period. No, I'm joking.
Is she gonna have to move out everybody like I did?
Ooh. No,
Initiation ceremony.
we do have to have an initiation ceremony for her.
That's
The
funny.
mood thing is yours. We have to figure something else.
Yeah. Yeah, I have yet to meet anybody else who's ever mooed at people that much.
That was a fun time. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to have her on and see how this goes.
Heck
And
yeah.
and I think we're still. I still think we'd benefit from having one more person
Yeah.
that
Yeah, totally.
that can actually have a show. Have a good personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a guy. You just get him to commit would be awesome.
Mhm.
But I ain't going to speak his name because I don't want
Speak.
to. I don't want to pressure him in any other way. But I'm still going to pick at him.
Well, the more we probe, the better the results be. I'm kidding.
And he's really new to the Clicken and Bricken family.
Yeah, I don't know if he's so much new to the whole Lego aspect of things, but he's definitely newer to our
Yes,
aspect of things. That's for sure.
I would love for him to come on and be a fourth member, and then we could have a 4-member panel, and the discussions could be joyous.
Yeah. Well, see that now. I'm not trying to say that we're boring, but we get repetitive after a while. I feel like
Yeah,
we've done
I
the
agree.
same content for a year. It's time to spice it up a little bit.
Oh,
Just a little tiny bit.
I agree. I agree. I'm not. I'm not. What do you call it? I'm not. Not the words. It just slipped my mouth. Disagreeing with you. I'm not
Mhm.
disagreeing with you at all. I agree that our shows. We do the same thing, and we make if this takes off the way I hope it's going to do to continue to grow. I would love to see us actually take out game night,
Oh, really?
hangout night, just just because we got other stuff to talk about. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Yeah, yeah. We would
Uh,
have more things to fill into time periods. Yep.
the game night and hangout night. Now I would lose game night before I would lose the hangout night.
Yeah,
The
I
hangout
agree.
night's kind of cool because we get to hang out with the brick pile. They come on stream. We can just chit chat and all that. But the thing, on for Sunday nights, it was meant to be for just a show.
hmm
And hangout stream, I do that on my Wednesday night. You do it a lot when you stream.
hmm
People hang out on them streams. The clicking and breaking is meant to set up for an enjoyable show of some sort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm definitely not saying that. We won't hang out stream on coffee on clicking and breaking on Saturday nights. I'm not saying that at all. But I like to see us get to the point where we actually have stuff to talk about on a 4 day, for the 4 weeks that we do this.
Yeah.
And I think having another person on the panel, another host, would be awesome for to do that, because they could, there'd be two other brains in this organization than me and yours that can
Yeah.
have other ideas of what we could do.
Totally.
And
New aspects on things.
the game, the game night's fun, yes. But it's the same game every week,
Yeah, it has become that. Yeah.
and
I haven't really felt like bringing out that cow game again because that first time around it didn't quite. It was a little confusing.
well, we shouldn't do the same game every week. We should do different games, and we should do that.
I
Your
wish there
game
was a
that
way we could all play Monopoly. Give a couple people and somebody have a board, but then we all go around the board and we're able to play
we
like that. That would be cool.
we can do it. We could do your card game this week, even. It'd
Ah,
be it'd be
you know what my favorite card game is? Solitary. I will sit there with a deck of cards and lay them out and play solitary all day.
I do it on the computer all the time. I remember when I first got on YouTube and started hanging out with people in the backstage, I'd get bored. So I'd sit there and play solitary on my computer as we're hanging out backstage. Everybody what's that clicking noise? It's my mouse. I'm playing solitary.
Yeah, I love solitary. Solitary and pinball. If we could interact with other people doing those games, make it a communal thing, then yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. But for real though, I agree with you. I think that we need to change it up a little bit. I love the
Yeah.
competition night. I love to leave it the same when we have the 5
Dude,
Sundays.
yes, for sure. Competition night is staying this year because I mean, I may suck at building, but it still allows me to build.
It's fun. It's a competition that we have, and I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The topic night, I think should stay. I just wish people use the suggestion box down in the comments and give us a subject. So if they don't, we'll come up with our own, and they may not like it. We may do. I think we're doing Fabuland next month. So
You kept switching back and forth. So are we doing Blacktron or Fabuland?
well, I saw two.
Do you know?
Maybe they
Are we
can
gonna
tell
have to
us.
put up a poll?
We may have to set it up on a poll.
That's funny.
I tell you, um, it's either Blacktron or Fabuland. So I tell you what, you tune in and you just find out which one we went with.
That's right. Yeah, it'll be a surprise to us all.
So, but
So, Cliff, what are we talking about tonight? Well, I'm not sure.
and we're still going to do our guest. We still
Yeah.
do our guest night.
Oh, yeah.
This
That's one of the most fun nights is to bring on somebody new that we haven't had on before. Yeah. You
well
learn
this
so much out of a person just asking a few questions.
this next month, we're going to have a start of our reunion.
Yeah.
We're going to have
Oh, yeah, yeah. So now that we're putting that out there, February 2nd is our first ever Clicken and Bricken reunion.
yes, we're going to have the last year's guest on. We're only going to put it on 6 at a time. So the first 6 will go in February. The other 6 will go in
March.
March.
Mm-hmm. So
Then
we'll do 2 months of a reunion and then we'll restart on gaining others.
yeah, for the next year, we already got one. We got Reed or
Yep.
Friday Night Bricks that was on the first Sunday of the year. So he'll be, and then we will have other people on. If you're interested in coming on, just shoot the DM to the Instagram of Clicker and Brickens to say
Clicken and
I'm
Bricken.
interested, and and we'll go from there. We'll get it scheduled and all that stuff. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. I'm a little excited, and what, we may have to do a 2 hour stream because I'm just I was trying to tell we're going to have 6 people, and when we interview, we'll bring one in at a time, and ask them what they've been up to. it may leak over an extra hour or so.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there.
But I
Couple
think instead of
people.
going an hour later, we should try to get on an hour earlier, like at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, do a couple hours worth. So that way everybody has a chance to talk and hang out. Yeah.
Yep. And then we do that for the 2 months, and then go back to our normal time. I mean, and that's if everybody's schedules
Yeah.
will work. So we're still planning this. We're still in the works.
Yeah.
I
Totally.
think we got the names and confirmations already, right? Correct.
Yes. Yeah. I think we have just about everybody
Okay,
for.
so now we just gotta make a thumbnail, and then we gotta get it out there and make sure that everybody's on the same page what time they're supposed to be here and where to get the links and stuff like that. Of course, they've been
Yeah.
on the show before; they know where to get it at. But it's gonna be fun. Uh, so be looking out for that. Um,
2025 is a new year to a new clicking and bricking.
yeah, we talked about last year about doing the Clicken Bricken Awards.
Yeah. You
I
know
really
what? We did. And when I went back through about mid year and started re listening to podcasts, I realized that. And I never brought it back up because it was in the back of my head thinking, well, yeah, we got plenty of time to figure out this reward thing. And here we are into a new year.
so I really think we really need to start planning
I
that.
think that'd be awesome. Yeah. I think that would be awesome if we could figure out a way to sort that out and
I
prepare for that. That way the last like November or December, we have it all together. We can let people know. We can, yeah.
I would
We got
really
a we got a new year, so like the way I look at it is last year we did all this stuff already. We kind of got to sort through a year's worth, seeing what works and what doesn't. So now this year we can come back at you with a new logo and start out and be like, okay, so here we are. Here's where we were last year, and here's what we can do now.
correct, and I think we're going to. I think it's going to work. I think it'll be
Yeah,
okay. I mean, I
yeah.
I I don't do. I mean, I do. I can do the changes, but I'll tell you what, it's hard for me to figure some things out. You're the more technical Jaro of us two because I don't know very much tech. I don't like you make these slides, you make these thumbnails. I just do plain Jane kind of things, and so it's gonna be fun for real. We're going.
I was just thinking back to how we started this show. Well, it looks like we're going to have to change that slide. Cliffy, your editing skills have come a ways because you made that slide. I'm pretty impressed with that slide, but you're right. We do have to change it again. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
there's a lot of things we're going to change. We got to
there's
change our.
literally change our what? Sorry.
Well, we don't have to change that much. Just our.
No. No, but there's literally nothing to it. It's just, playing with it and figuring it out. That's literally what it's all. You don't got to be scared of the technology, I promise. It's not there to hurt you just yet.
True, true.
But we are getting in the age of robots, though, so I would start to be prepared to be scared.
Oh, I tell you what, people. I was really shocked that they chose this new emblem, this new
I
logo.
was too, because as you can see, what I did with the new coffee time, I took the, air quotes, the Lego writing, and I did it again because the Lego, the black, white, and yellow font was our next runner up. People really did like that, again, air quotes, Lego font. But so I was like, man, we gotta tie that back in there somehow. Like,
Right.
yeah,
I mean, the overall logo the fans chose. So
yes, and I really like it too. The click in bricken up front with the little and sign in the back is a great touch. It's
Oh
super
yeah,
simple, but it says it all, you know?
I agree. I agree. I'm happy that people. I'm just happy people are starting to participate. We've been fighting
Ding, ding,
the.
ding. There's that key word participation, MOCS, and everything else. Winkety
We
wink.
we've been fighting it. We've been fighting this fight for a year.
A
But get
year, dude.
people just to participate on Clicking and Breaking. Either come on and do the competition night or play the game with us that
Hmm.
we do, or be part of part of the conversation
Yeah,
on
totally.
topic night and ask questions on when we do have guests on. I mean, people are starting to kind of participate now, and I like to say, I want more. I do want them to show off their mocks to us. I want to show it off to people. Like, dude, I understand that you think if you feel that your mocks are not good enough, trust me, everybody thinks that when they build a mock.
I
We
even think
are
that way. You
we
see
are
me
our
build on cam.
own worst judge.
Hmm.
I promise you, there's somebody going to like it. Somebody's going to think that they're cool. Show
I
us the
tell my,
picture.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I I tell my kids this. You don't get to build the best out of the best if you don't continue to build. You got to continue to build and work those little kinks out to continue to do better at building, you know? So you
Exactly.
may feel like your building isn't the greatest, but the more you do it, the more you familiarize yourself and your hands with the bricks, the better your techniques become. Like, so definitely put it out there.
Exactly. It's kind of cool. I want to see my friends
Yeah.
work and what they've done. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's a a 5-piece mock. I don't care. We ought to do that as a challenge. You only use 5 pieces,
Oh man, you just threw me through a loophole. I don't even know if I could think of 5 pieces to use for a mock
but I'm just.
and
I
make it
mean,
decent.
I'm just
You're asking
thinking.
for like micro size.
Hey, I'm just thinking anything. I mean, if you build something, I don't care. Even if it's a mod, like if you
Yeah.
modified it,
Oh yeah,
like
you
you change,
modify it.
if you change a color, like what Macro did on his stream, he used was that a Buzz Lightyear ship, and he made it a Blacktron.
Oh
He
yeah, yeah,
he just basically changed the colors on it. I don't care if you do that. Show us. We want to see it, and we want to show it off to people. So
well,
definitely, and so maybe I'll say mock or mod of the week instead of just mocks of the week.
well, we were going for mock of the week. We wanted to see what people could build out of just brick, out of just random things. You know, their mock. We wanted to see your mock. But the way you put it now, mock or mod, modification, that can go along the way too. Because what if they have a mock, but then they modified it to be better or a different color, and now they want to show you? You see, hey,
Right.
it all still works out.
Yep. I just love to see more participation. I've been enjoying the coffee times. Everything, at first I didn't really think we were going to get very many people in our
Yeah,
chats. But I
yeah,
tell you
totally.
what, we've been doing it. There's been people showing up, at various times for that hour of our podcast. And it's enjoyable. It's fun to interact with the people in chat. We do
I
we do like doing it live, but schedule. We got to. A lot of times it's going to be a
Yeah,
recording, but
yeah,
I still try to be in the chat to conversate with people. And that's what's fun about it.
yeah, totally. That's like when we started up the Instagram page. I was like, I don't know about that. Like, we have a little bit of a core following here on YouTube. Like, what's going to make them want to follow us on Instagram? Like, now looking at Instagram, hold on, 127 followers over a year. That's awesome, dude. That tells me that Clicking and Bricken has that little bit of, that not like we have pool, but like our name is being known a little bit. We're actually doing something that's worth our time, that's worth the other people's time. Somewhat of,
Right.
somewhat of. But dude, and I realize now going through our Clicken and Bricken YouTube page,
Mm-hmm.
it is spammed with Clicking and Bricken this, Clicking and Bricken that, Clicking and Bricken, hang out.
Well, I mean, I get yes, but I
But
mean, that's
that's the point of our YouTube, our Instagram page, was to notify people, hey, this is going on.
I will
Coffee time
say
recordings or
we
whatever.
do need to make a better practice of if we have a guest on, getting their thanking them in the
Yeah,
Instagram.
prepping all that, prepping their links, prepping their picture, and but what if they have stuff they want to talk about? What if they have stuff prepped? Get it all together and
And
make it
I
all
love
flow.
I like just taking the pictures of like you've been doing on game night. Cobra
Yeah,
winning.
stealing people's Instagram pictures without asking. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oops, I just
still.
put that out there.
And maybe we can, on the competition night, we need to remember to take pictures before we destroy it and post them.
That has become a little bit of a pet peeve of mine because even this last round, I was sitting there thinking, we're gonna have to all take a picture of this, and I even started taking apart my mock, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even take a picture. Why did I do
Yeah, I
that?
forgot too. So we need to, try. We're not perfect at all, by no
Mhm.
means. But I think, but
Well, Cliffy, gone a half hour into this. The people came here for coffee time. What kind of coffee are you drinking?
well, actually, I'm drinking a Snickers coffee.
Oh, you swapped it up.
I did well. I got a
Wait,
Keurig here in my
you
Lego.
try. Oh, okay. So you actually have a little pod that's Snickers in itself. It's not like your Folgers and then Snicker creamer.
No, it's Snickers.
Wow.
And a little pot I put in my Keurig. I gotta go to the
You
store.
know, I
I went out
noticed that
Folgers.
I noticed your attitude this morning was a little bit more preppy. It's probably because you had a Snickers in your coffee.
Listen.
Oh,
I've been working this morning. Thank you very much. I've already done 2 videos, edited it, and posted them. After we're done with this,
overachiever.
I am achieving. I'm actually feel like I accomplished stuff today, so it does make me feel
All
better.
I've done, all I've done today was turn on my internet, paid my internet bill. That's it.
Well, that's what happens. But the thing is, you accomplish something.
That's true. I did accomplish that. That was hard work.
Even if it's that's what I try to tell people, man. There's Cook and Cliff's motivation.
Oh yes.
It doesn't matter what you accomplish during the day. I don't care if you get out of bed and drink a glass of water, you accomplished a goal. Or you
That's
accomplished something
true.
by taking a drink of water. It don't. I'm just talking. It's a minute thing, and people overlook
Uh-huh.
it. But
Uh-huh.
look, dude, I've been depressed. I have depression. I'm not. I
I
don't tell
agree.
a lot of people that, but the way I can overcome it is if I feel like I accomplished something for that day, that goes away. If I feel like I done something that I accomplished, I made a day of it, accomplished something,
Mm-hmm.
my day's good. It's the days where I just sit around and do absolutely nothing. That's
Mm-hmm.
when I start feeling bad and down about myself because I didn't accomplish anything today. Last week was worse. I was not motivated to do hardly anything.
Mm-hmm.
But today I got up and I've done those videos and I feel like I accomplished something. And then at the end of the day, I can honestly look at myself in the mirror and say, well, you accomplished something today. You just didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
So if you just
My
accomplish,
boss kind of says the same thing. Yeah.
I mean, I say goals. My goal, you can make goals, Cal. I'm telling you, I don't care
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's a goal. If you say you're going to get up and pay the internet bill, well, you just met your goal.
That's true.
So you can then after you make that goal, you can set another goal. Another goal. We're going to record coffee time. Look what we're doing.
My boss tells me a lot because I I have, the daily life going on with me. He tries to remind me that no matter what I'm dealing with, if I can go to work and maybe not, it's not for everybody, I can clear my brain by doing things. I can clear my head by playing Lego or working or something. And so he tells me, he says, think of how your day started off. You're in a rut, you're all grumpy, you're not, you're stressed out, whatever. He says, look at it by the end of the day. You go to work for the day. You do what you need to do. You actually do things. You see what I mean? Instead of sitting on your butt, you actually accomplish things throughout the day, and you feel better that by the end of the day. You know,
Well,
you may
you,
be tired from work, but your brain is actually feeling a lot better than what you woke up to.
you know the reasoning, right?
No, I don't. But I'm starting to realize that that is an actual thing.
Well, because you're not sitting in your room and thinking about whatever's stressing you out.
That's true. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
out, you got your mind concentrated on other things, work, doing the stuff at your work. You're not sitting there in a dark room just thinking about whatever's messing with you that you
Yeah.
woke up to. You're not thinking about it. You're not. That's not. You may creep up in your brain during the day, but it
Hmm.
doesn't stay very long. That's when you're doing stuff, getting your mind off of it. You do Lego. It's the same thing. You're concentrating on what you're building. You're not concentrating on the problems that are bothering you.
Hmm.
That's That's kind of what he's trying to tell you, I believe. Is
Yeah.
you go to
I can
work,
see that.
and you get to work, you concentrate on your work. You're not going to think about the bad stuff. And at the end of the day, you're going to feel that you accomplished something at work, and you went all day not dwelling on the thing that was bothering you. But yeah, it
Hmm.
may come back that evening when you come home.
Hmm.
You just got to keep striving to either make your situation better or
Yeah.
or try to keep your mind off of it. You cannot control things that you cannot control. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yeah.
control the things that you can't. Things are going to happen. Things are going to mess up. Things are going to not go your way. You just can't control that. You're just going to have to deal with it.
The only thing you can control is the way you react and act to the situation.
Exactly. And
Hmm.
I think if you can just go, I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I do have experiences, and that's what I'm talking. That's the only reason I speak. I talk about my experience. Is if I can accomplish something and feel like I accomplished something, my day's great. I'm not gonna be down. But the
Yeah,
next
I agree.
and if something's bothering me, if I can get my mind off of it, it makes it a whole lot better. And sometimes it's hard to do. Don't get me wrong; it's not the most easiest thing to do by all means, especially when you feel you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you think that nothing is you're like going to work out in your favor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to do because you're just expecting doom. You're bracing yourself for doom, and that just brings your attitude down. And we got to try. I try just to accomplish something that makes it a lot better for me.
Yeah.
But then again, Cal, everybody's situation is different, of
Yeah.
course,
I agree.
and everybody deals with stuff in a different way. But I think even everybody's situation, if you can try to make a negative into a positive, even
Hmm.
if it's a minute thing, it'll make it better.
I've started looking at things as well. I started realizing, especially with all the stuff with my dad going on, every day you wake up, you have brand new battles. You have old
Mhm.
battles from yesterday. You have brand new ones from today. But so what I've started doing is I wake up. knowing that today will go two ways. And depending on how I handle it, it will go one way. So I've started to wake up with all this stuff going on and realizing that, yes, today I'm going to have some battles, but I have to keep in line with myself and figure out what the good and bad battle is and how to fight that.
Right.
So, and I've started to see all the issues that come up daily just by telling myself that. But it really is. It's depending on how you take action in that, how you defend yourself or go forward. But
You're correct. There's going to be a battle every day of your life, and that
yeah,
goes with everybody, not just
yeah,
one person. And you just got to try to, you're not going to win every battle. You're going to
mhm.
lose some battles. Everybody's going to lose battles. You
I've lost
you
a
just got
lot.
you just got to concentrate on winning the war. And whatever that war is to you, that is your situation. That's
Hmm.
you. But you're not going to win every battle. You're going to lose some, but you just try, and that's the only thing people can ask anybody to do is to try. Correct.
Hmm. Yeah,
So I mean, yes, there's going to be days where it's going to be horrible, and you're going to lose the battle. I've lost a bunch of battles during the day. I have, and it
you're
sucks.
currently trying to get a house. That in itself is a battle. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's more stresses and everything to it, but
Oh, there is. There
depending
is.
depending on the status of things is how you're going to react and go forward with things. So
It's
yeah.
a lot of money for one thing. It's a lot of
Oh,
money to
totally.
buy,
You know what
and
I could buy with all that money that you purchased at a house with?
a bunch of Lego.
I'll tell you what.
But it's going to be okay. We're going to get through it. If we do get the house, we get the house. If we don't, we don't.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's just the way things go. Um, and it's a battle, and it's going to be if we don't get the house, I mean, it's looking more positive than negative that we're going to get the house. So I'm not
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm stressing about now?
Mhm.
Just packing up all this Lego and trying to get it moved without destroying it
Having to
all.
move everything again. Hey, you know what? It might be a bad joke, but I'm gonna say it. At least this time, it's not all soaking wet.
True, true.
I'm a bad friend.
No, you're good. You're correct. We're not going to have to rush around and move this time.
Yeah, you don't have to go load it all into the excavator.
We can take our time and move it. Yeah, dude, that's see, look at that. That's a positive way of thinking. At least
Yeah.
this time it ain't gonna be wet. I don't have to. It ain't gonna be a rushed
You've already
thing.
gone through the rougher battle of the two, so how much harder could this one be?
It's gonna be a little distance, so it's not gonna be able
Yeah.
to just make 5 trips a day. It may be 2 trips a day, then the day's over, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So, and what our plan is to move the Lego first, me and my wife, because I don't trust nobody else than my family to touch my
Yeah.
Lego. So I want to get all my Lego moved, and then we'll get some help, and we can move everything else. And I'm telling you, my Lego room that I'm going to have is a quarter of what I'm in now.
It's a quarter smaller or a quarter
Yeah,
bigger?
where I'm going to have to put it till I get that building
Oh, till
fixed
you
up.
do. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I thought you were building. I thought you were getting a big building.
It is a big building, but it's just
There's some work. Yeah.
there's a lot of work. There ain't a garage door on it, so it's just an open faced building. So I'm
Ooh,
going to
that might be step one.
yeah, I'm going to have to close that in, and I'm going to have to clean it up, and then do the inside. So inside the house, I got a room that I'm gonna put stuff in, but it's all gonna be in totes.
Hmm.
And when I stream, you may see a couple of shelves behind me with that looks clean, but off to the side, it's gonna be a total mess.
Yeah, understandable. Till you get your
And
other
I'll get
situation.
that out there. Ain't gonna be shelves. That's if when I get the okay to move, I'm gonna be busy in here breaking down Lego sets into Ziploc bags. Then I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams of when I get that Lego room built where I'm building it back up and putting it on the shelves.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun and interesting.
You should do a trigger video Oh, hey everybody, day in the life of Cliffy. Let me show you what I'm doing. Smashing all my sets into a box and stuff.
Right.
And then
Um,
you do your rebuild videos.
it's going to be interesting, and I've really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about. I told this to my Zizu and Seth the other day. I thought about selling my collection.
Oh, jeez.
Just hear
Cliff,
me
there
out.
are good and bad things to that.
Just hear me out. Here was my theory that was going on in my genius head of mine. I wasn't going to sell my castle stuff or stuff that I know that I want to keep, but sell everything else. Use that money on help to fix this Lego room up, and I can just restart my collecting. I can just you know start my collection over.
Yeah.
Keep everything for a city. Keep the sets that I know that I want to keep. Like Star Wars, I'd get rid of my Star Wars, the Dreams,
Gives you more space for your castle.
yeah, my Marvel sets, just stuff that I know that I'm not going to want, and it'd be less I have to move. And that was just my opinion. That was my thoughts about it. Um,
Yeah.
and they told me, well, you're going to regret that if I did that. They're probably right. There's sets that like the Speed Champions. I wish I kept.
That
Or
could also be other people's fears projecting onto you because maybe they're scared to make that move. You know?
right.
I don't know.
I don't I know definitely if I don't sell the collection, I'm going to be breaking stuff down and putting it in tubs and then putting it in the bedroom till I get that place built, set up.
Mm,
I will be
that's all
starting
cringe.
an eBay store here probably in February. I'm gonna
You've
start
been talking about it.
I'm gonna start it.
I've been waiting.
That's gonna be my next
You
February,
might as
probably
well just
February.
start packing it all up and ship it to me now, and then I'll pay you through eBay. I'm kidding.
But it's gonna be fun. We'll figure it out, of course. But February, I don't know when, but in February, I'm going to
Do
be.
you realize that less than a month it'll be Valentine's already? Do
Oh
you
my
realize
God,
we're
dude!
that far into the year already?
I told my wife this morning. I told her, get you this house. I ain't gonna have to buy you nothing for Christmas, Valentine's Day, and your birthday for a while. Correct?
Did she bring up those paperwork again? where you had to put your John Hancock on the line?
Boy, you know what's sad is you bring that name up.
Yeah.
She's related to him.
No way. That's cool.
Yeah, her main name is Hancock. She was she's been
That's
related to
really
him.
cool.
She could have been sons of revolutionary or daughters of the revolutionary.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. But no, she just laughed at me. She goes, "What? Yeah, you get a house. What do I get? You got that Lego shop." I said, "How about that? You're gonna have to do better. Maybe fix it up for me. You pay for it to fix it up. We'll be golden." She sat there and told me to go to hell, basically.
Look, I bought you a house. You gonna fix up my Lego shop? Fair's fair.
No, I tell you, in my head, it's going to take 10 months for me to get that shop where I want it to be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I can only do a little bit at a time, and with my health, there's going to be a lot of stuff that I can't do that I'm going to have to hire people to do.
I will come out there for free. Well, not for free. I have to pay to get out there, but I will come work for you. I would love to be able to be like, yo, I got to help Cliffy do this. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I would love that. Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, all I'm going to do is insulate it and put that close that one end up a little bit, and then I'm going to insulate it, put plywood for the walls and the ceiling, and drop some lights and electrical outlets and
So I'm
paint.
assuming it's all one you know uh one 1 foot plan, right? There's no walls or rooms in that
No, there
building,
ain't no
right?
rooms in the building. It's just one open
Are
area.
you trying? Are you trying to do some rooms, or are you just trying to make it all one big room?
Well, I thought in my head that I was going to try to put a little office in there to build,
Yeah.
from a computer where I can live stream from
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and then I was going to put a little utility closet where I keep the brooms and the mops and the cleaning stuff.
Maybe try to figure out a bathroom situation out there, dude. I would hate
Yeah,
to have to run back and forth.
oh yeah, and do the bathroom situation and
Yeah.
then everything else will be open. I have a TV already. I'll put out there, and I was going.
Heck yeah.
I have a little bar that I was going to put out there for coffee and a microwave and put a little fridge out there. That way I don't have to run in
There
the
you
house for
go.
lunch. I can just have food there and I can put it in the microwave and have some drinks and tea in the fridge. I'm going to get me I also have room. I thought about putting a couch out there so I can just, if I get tired of building and just want to eat lunch and watch a show, I can sit down on the couch and watch a show or a YouTube
Cliffy's couch.
video. Huh.
Hey everybody, we're on Cliffy's couch, just watching a TV show.
Dude. Casting couch.
I
Um,
did not bring that up. I said Cliffy's couch. You said it.
Cliffy's casting couch.
I was just trying to do, a day in the life of Cliffy sitting on the Cliffy couch.
That could be a video. That could. I also got to get internet out there. I'm assuming to the shop
Yes.
where I have internet service out there. But it's really going to be simple. It's really going to be simple to start out. I may just at least insulate and put an air conditioner and a heater in there. Make
Hmm.
it where I can actually do stuff out there. Then I can build that office later on and the utility closet later on. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be all done that time.
Yeah, totally.
Then I just start building tables, and I'll have a city layout and a castle layout and some shelves in there to display. It's going to be exciting. Of course, I'll probably do video on it as we do it. That's going to be. I think it's going to be exciting.
Totally.
Especially if I get some help, we'll make some videos, have them in there. We can have a cookout. Um,
Imagine that be a way you get to meet some of your friends, dude. That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome if I can get some people to come up here and help. But I'm not going to expect that. I'm not going to
Yeah.
even ask for that. I mean, like I said the other night, I have an open door policy. To my friends, if they coming by, they're more than welcome to have a room. They can have a bed at my place.
Except for when it's cold outside. We like to keep the door closed.
True, but my friends, Sethy, Zizu, the friends who
Hmm.
are my friends in this community, open door, man. They just got to come by. They say, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods. Oh, heck, stop.
Yeah.
That's what Tim Brick's adventure did.
Yeah.
He's coming back home from a show and he said, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods. Can I stop by? Heck yeah, come on by. Everybody's invited.
You may not be the only one, but you are definitely one of few to having a legit Lego master in your house.
I know. Dude, I feel honored for having him
Yeah.
in my. I mean, it was, dude. He was the nicest. He's one of the nicest guys out there. I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't say enough. I mean, he's one. I'm not saying none of y'all that I've met weren't nice, but I mean, that dude. I swear, I think he'd go through burning fire for somebody if you
Yeah.
needed to be. I mean, he's all good. He's wanting the good in the community. He's not, he's always positive, always wanting good things and good things for other people as well. So,
Yeah. Totally.
um, now I have been planning something,
Uh-oh.
and I want to do this before I retire. I do want to make a tour.
Oh,
As
what?
far as a meet and greet tour.
Oh, okay. You want to do
Not
a tour?
ain't gonna be this year or next year, but I like just go traveling and post, hey, I'm gonna be in Denver, Colorado.
Good luck. Come a little north. I'll see you.
Well, I'm just using that for example.
Yeah, I know. I was like, good luck.
Well, what I'm saying is, hey, hey, Cal, I'm gonna be here next to the woods. You want to meet up for lunch
Yeah.
or dinner or something, and hang out for a little bit? And drive all the way to California and meet somebody that hangs out with us that lives in California. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool and fun. Take a year off of Lego and just do that. I don't know. We'll see. That would be great. That would be fun. I would enjoy that tremendously.
A little road trip. There's a vlogger I've been watching for many years of my life. He's now doing train video or train vlog. He went from Chicago to California just the other day. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He took a train across it. Dude, I would love to see you traveling either by train, plane, or automobile. It don't matter, but that would be cool to see some Cliffy vlogs
Well,
of you out and about.
yeah, well, that'd be fun too. Um, but yeah, it'd be exciting to do that kind of stuff. Of course. Shoot, I don't know, but I don't know. That take a lot of money, but
Yeah,
it'd
that's
be some,
true.
it'd be a goal of mine for sure. I like to meet everybody that I come across over this YouTube journey of mine in the Lego community. There's other people that I definitely want to meet, like Scotty, um, you, of course. The other people that I haven't met that you know I was fortunate enough to meet a lot of people during the Brick universe there in Nashville.
Yeah.
I was able to knock a lot of people off my list. Get it? Um, but it, I like to meet everybody. There's even the silent ones, the ones that are just you never see them on the stream, but you see them in chat. Like
Yeah.
Cobra, even Cobra. I like to meet Cobra. I would love to meet. Uh,
I've been pushing to try to get Cobra to come see me.
I would love to meet Hoarder 66. That'd be cool to meet him.
Yes.
You know,
I'm
eh,
trying to this year, dude. I'm really trying to go to that brick fair.
if one time, that's all I need is one time. I don't know, but see, I don't know if I want to go see him at a convention or not.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go. Hey, let's go have let's go have.
Let's go
I
hang
take,
out. Yeah.
I take you out for some supper, dinner or something. Well, let's go to meet at the Lego store. Let's go hang out at the Lego store or something. That'd be cool. I don't know.
I don't know. If I was meeting somebody like Will, I'd be like, all right, dude, we're going to sit in your freaking Lego room for half a day and build to no ends.
That'd be fun
I
too.
even told him the other day, I was like, dude, to be able to come to your house, build whatever the hell I want with your parts, and just leave as if it's nothing, yes, sign me up.
I said it'd be awesome. People can come in my hang out with me and like we'll build something.
Yeah. I'm
It'd be
like, yeah,
fun.
I'll come build with your Lego and go home. Why not?
It'd be fun. It would be very exciting for real. Um, dude, great times. So hey, are you going live any time? You've been playing that game, that Brick
Yeah,
Clash.
I've been playing that game a little bit, and it keeps restarting me over and over. So, but the
Uh,
more I play it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, I remember how to do that, and then I can just kind of proceed. But
you
it's
know,
kind of weird because it's a smaller map now that I notice. There are quite a bit of people, but you're kind of limited to what you're doing
is
in a
that a
way.
new game or just on Fortnite?
It's Yeah, so it's a newer game on Fortnite. So Fortnite came out when they started pairing with Lego. Fortnite released like Lego this, Lego that, Lego this. Okay, they have like parkour games. They have the Lego Fortnite game. They have Brick Life. They have all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
In that format. So it's real cool. We stumbled upon that the other day with the kids, and they liked it. So
Brick life. Brick a thought.
Brick Life.
Brick life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Brick
Well,
this, brick that.
it reminds me of that. I don't know if y'all watch wrestling, but that John Cena when he was in it, Thug Life when he comes out.
He's
with
actually
his team.
retiring. He announced his retirement. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Crazy stuff.
But that's why it reminds me of Brick Life. That's why I wrote down in that one chat Brickonomics. Is it Thugonomics? It's Brickonomics.
Yeah, Brickonomics, yeah.
Brickonomics, Brick Life. Effing Lego. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got a bear that I've been trying to build. You know what? I got that black pearl and off brand. I should mention to those who are hearing it and think it's the Lego. No, that's not out yet. But I got that. I have yet to open that box, Cliffy. Y'all all need to be proud of me because I have yet to open the box and part it out.
mm,
But no, so my son shows up the other day and I show him and he's like, this is my boat. I'm like, oh, you're funny. I'm like, that's your boat over there. So I point to the one that I got for his mom. And so I got back now and he goes, no, that's not mine. That's mommy's. I said, no, that's not your mom's. Let's get that straight. That's not your mom's. That's mine. Oh, but I guess he claimed the Black Pearl before I could officially claim it. And then he's like, let's build it. Let's build it. I'm like, no, we got to wait.
you gotta wait, huh?
I keep getting told I have to build a bear before I get to build a boat. So literally everybody's told me that. I'm like, gosh, it's like you people know who I am.
Do what now?
I was like, a bunch of people have told me that I have to build the bear before I get to build the boat, and so
Yep,
I'm like, gosh, it's like you all know who I am.
yep. You're gonna have to get that done
Hmm.
before you build the boat. Yes, sir.
Maybe it is done.
We know it's not done.
No, it's not yet.
We all know it's not done,
At the
guys.
time of the recording, it's not. It might be done before this is released. I don't know. Meow.
Yeah,
Buddy meow cat.
all right, guys. Well, we're going to wind this podcast down. We do appreciate everybody that showed up. Don't
Heck yeah.
forget, we do have Clicking and Bricking game night this Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central. Make sure you show up. Um, I don't think we got anything special in between then, but other than the new co-host, come
Yeah.
give her a warm
Welcome.
welcome. Um, of course. And Cal, you got any last words?
Moo.
Moo. All right, y'all. Keep clicking and breaking. See you on the next one.